Hello everyone, welcome to CFC Fan TV. I apologise for my skin. Something has gone so wrong with something I've used. So I went to the doctors today and spent quite a lot of money on trying to get it fixed, which is just absolutely great. Anyway, I hope you like the background, nice little river there. I just thought I'd talk to you all today. Basically, I don't know if you've seen it, there's a video that went up just the other day. Which is basically, I was asking fans outside the globe whether or not, oh, hello, Ellie, it's so sweet, whether or not we can make the top four. And surprisingly, a lot of you said yes. There were a couple of, absolutely no chances, but a lot of you did say yes. So I was really, really, really shocked. And it's got me thinking, I'm not saying it's impossible. I think it's incredibly unlikely, but I'm not saying it's impossible because, as we know, Tottenham do tend to bottle it quite a lot. So it's not impossible. I think we're 5 points off, so we need them to lose 2 games, more or less, towards the end of the season. We won't make the top 4. Yeah, we can. Tottenham bottle it. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Bottle ham. That's funny, Stephen. That's just great. You look really nice today, Sophie. Ollie, please. My skin is just... Something's gone wrong with some of the makeup I'm using, but I just couldn't put makeup on. So if there's any girls watching, don't worry. I get breakouts too. Hi, Tom. XD. Hello. Comment below. Do you think we can get top 4 or not? Just say yes or no and why. And then I can run through some of the comments with you. Tottenham will lose another match or 2, guaranteed. Yeah, it's not surprising, is it? Because I think the pressure will be on them now. I think nobody expected them to lose a semi-final in the FA Cup on their own. Wembley's their home ground, isn't it? So they shouldn't have really lost that game, if I'm being honest. Troops is not my husband, no. Beat Liverpool and we have a chance. Yeah, exactly. I think we've got Swansea at the weekend. We've played some pretty bad football over there in my rememberings. I've been to Swansea so many times I can't even count. They shouldn't have, but it's Tottenham. Yeah, exactly. That's what most fans think. It's unlikely, but it's not completely false. No, I'm not going to talk about how I lost my virginity. That's very inappropriate. I know, my friend's laughing, like, what on earth? It's meant to be a live show, a good one. Definitely not going to be talking about that on a football channel. But you never know, maybe on Sophie Rose World, when I release my YouTube, maybe you ask me anything on that one. Claudia is your husband? No, Richie, Claudia is my sister. Do you mean Claude, maybe? Claude from Arsenal Fan TV? Could be. Did you watch the Liverpool game? No, I didn't, but 5-2 is incredible. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they won it. I mean, it's looking that way, isn't it? It's their best opportunity they've had so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they won it. I think Mo Salah is just flying ahead. I think Firmino got a couple of goals as well, didn't he, today? But I think Mo Salah is just, a game changer for them. If they can hold on for him next season, then we know they're another top 4 contender, aren't they? Do I think we can get top 4? Yes, I do think we can get top 4. I've got Vaseline on my lips, Duran. Yeah, I do think we can get top 4. I think it's going to go down to the end, though, and of course, it highly depends on how Tottenham do, 100,000%. So I'm going to be watching Tottenham's results more than ours, if I'm being honest. Do you think Eden will play good in the final? Yeah, I do think he will. He always turns up to those games. I think he had a fantastic semi-final in the FA Cup. I saw some great football from him. I saw some great football from everyone, really. Even though it's only Southampton, you've got to be really well constructed for those games, no matter who you're facing. So yeah, I do believe that we will probably beat them and win the FA Cup this season. New striker, 100%, but we're going to have to wait to see who that will be. Sophie, you're a winner. Thank you. Love that. Conte in. Thoughts on Salah? Yeah, like I said, I think he's fantastic. How do you feel after that? I think a lot of you don't forget, Salah was awful. So anybody in their right mind would have said, yeah, sell him at the time. Whether he did like Mourinho, whatever the situation is, he's obviously improved a lot now. But yeah. Batshuayi back or a new striker? Oh, very good question. I wouldn't mind having Batshuayi back, but I do think we just need to find a striker that fits our team. Not just somebody who's good at scoring, because it's very easy. I think it's not rocket science to be able to score in the German league, even though I think he's doing fantastically. And I like Mitchie, I really rate him. But I'm just not sure if he'll fit into a Chelsea team unless we have a new manager that really, really pushes him, you know. Who do you want as the next manager? I don't really know, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure. Who do I want as the next manager? There's just not many good options about, if I'm being honest. I'd rather Conte just stay and then work something out. Liverpool will win the UCL. I wouldn't be shocked. What's your prediction for next season, Soph? Henry. Hi, Henry. Very good question. It all depends on how our transfer market goes in the summer, I think. I'd like to see us get another midfielder, another replacement for Emerson and Victor. If there is somebody we can get along there, I think that'll be brilliant. And also a striker. It's just an absolute must-have. I'd like it if we played with two strikers. I'd be happy for Giroud to have another striker alongside of him, you know. Conte in. New formation. I don't think we need a new formation, but I'm not against just changing it around every now and again. You know, I think it's absolutely fine to keep changing a team. You don't have to stick to one formation all season. Change it depending on who your opponent is. Troops as manager. God help us. Please don't let that happen. Morata or Batshuayi? Batshuayi. Player of the season for Chelsea. I'd have to go with either it would be a cross between Alonso, Dave, or Kante. Ancelotti back at Chelsea. I'd love that, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I think that's been more or less ruled out. I think anyway. Possibly Dave. Yeah, see exactly. Yeah, Dave's definitely in contention. How's the running going, Zane? Thank you. I'm doing 6 miles a day. 5.6 to 6 miles a day, which is fab. Which I'm really impressed with myself with. It's very hard, but it's good to just get up early in the morning and do it, you know. Salah or Hazard? Ooh, Hazard. Although I think they're two different players, so I wouldn't like to compare the two. I think Hazard and Salah together would be great. Miss David Luiz, yeah, I don't think he's making a comeback for a little bit. Barkley, I think, will either be sold if he's not going to make like a major impression for next season. If he's not going to be in the first team, I don't see how it benefits a player like him to be in a team where he's just not going to be playing. Oscar, no, I think he's had his day. Isco, I don't think we'd get him. Kante or Pogba? Kante. 100% Kante over everyone. We need to play Pedro more often. Couldn't agree more. I thought he was great when he came on in the FA Cup final, the FA Cup semi-final. I think he's exactly the sort of player that you can bring on when everyone else is absolutely exhausted, because he is probably our fastest player. If you think about it, who's faster than Pedro? There isn't one. Are you going to Swansea? I think I'm actually filming for Channel 4. So for those that you don't know, we are doing a new show which is on Channel 4 every midnight on Thursdays, called The Real Football Fan Show. So presenting, we've got all the fans in. It's about every club, not just Arsenal, Chelsea, every team. I'm going to be going up to Wolverhampton this weekend I'll be obviously doing our channel live, so don't worry about that. But I'm going to be going to Wolverhampton to interview some of the Wolves fans, which will be quite cool. What's your favourite fruit? Oh, I love that one, Founder Hazard. What's my favourite fruit hat? Favourite fruit, I love blueberries. I love watermelon. I love raspberries. I like strawberries. I think grapes are great. Kiwis are also right up there. Melon, everything. Well, yeah, I like all fruits. But if I had to choose one that I'd have all the time, I love raspberries. Watermelon used to be my favourite, but blueberries are creeping in. And obviously you've got to have some raspberries and strawberries. That's too much of a hard question. Yeah, Harry, basically every fruit. Yeah, every fruit I love. Yeah, I just yeah, it's not really one. One fruit I don't like is mango. Sorry to disappoint you. Not really a fan of that too much. JT as manager, can you imagine that? If we get to interview him again soon, I will 100% ask him if he would like to be manager of Chelsea one day. Where are you from? My dad is Cypriot Greek, so I'm half Greek, half British, a little bit German. Lampard manager, yeah, that would be fantastic. Although I don't really know if we want to associate our club legends with a manager job and then they get fired and it all goes a bit sour. You know, I'd rather just keep things separate. Sorry, everyone. My phone seemed to just go off, but I am back. Don't worry. I'm here. Yes, hello, Daniel. We're back in business. Definitely Fabregas as captain. Really? No, 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 no. I don't think I could agree to that. Unfortunately, my love. World Cup expectations are probably a 1 out of 10. I think we've got great talent in England, but I don't see it ever being. I think we need a different manager, and you know, God knows whatever else to get back. You know, Daniel, Sophie for next manager. 100% agree with you. Couldn't agree more. More Callum Hudson-Odoi, yeah, 100%. Hudson-Odoi needs to play more, 1,000%. I think he's been great every time he's come on, really made an impact and really made the most of his first team appearances, so I'd love him to feature. Oh yeah, Aspie's a better captain. Yeah, Dave for me is the captain. I'd love to interview him soon and ask him all that sort of stuff, you know. Troops or Claude, love them both dearly in different ways. Do you think Arsenal will beat Atletico? Oh, good question. I'm not really sure if I'm being honest. I'd rather just focus on, you know, Chelsea in our top four. But no, I don't see them doing it. Do you think Hazard will stay? I do for a few more years, yes. Hudson-Odoi instead of Pedro. No, I like both of them. I love Pedro. I think he's brings something different to the team. I think every player. I don't think that you can compare the two really. Most hated team except Spurs, Ollie. Oh, tough one. Liverpool probably. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of them. What do you think of Bakayok's performance against Southampton? Yeah, I thought he was alright actually. No major complaints. Be interesting to see how he is next season if he doesn't get sold on. You know, we can probably see something a bit different. Last question then. Who do you think will be Arsenal's next manager? God knows, but I think all the Arsenal fans are really, really hyped up and think it's going to be like somebody really, really good. And I don't think their club is gonna be doing that. I don't think they've got much money. I don't think they're going to spend much money. They're a business. Then they're not in the mix to, you know, win serious trophies. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Really, really excited to talk to you all as usual. And yeah, tomorrow's video is going to be Rory and Zeke's again. So look out for that one. It'll be live around 5 p.m. Anyway, guys, fab to speak to you and have a lovely evening. Comment below, can we get top 4?